I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today I'm reading for Scorpio, December 17th through the 31st. Remember, this is a general reading, may or may not resonate with you. Take what you like, leave the rest. It's for your ascending, rising, and or moon, or even Venus too. And I will be using the same cards that I usually use, which is the Doreen Virtue Angel Tarot cards, my Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards, and my Osha Sun Tarot cards. So let's start now. But Scorpio, thank you so much. I know you guys have been going through some really, really rough times. And I mean, I feel it every time I'm about to read for you. I'm like, oh, please. So I do want to remind you to look at your other signs, okay? Please do. So, if your rising is Scorpio, look at whatever your ascending and your moon and or Venus is. So, because those things all play into it too. And you might get some valuable advice from it. You may not. I hope you do, but you may not. But, and some of this is, I just know that for Scorpios itself, it's just been really, really emotionally rough for you lately. I'm sorry, but let's see what we can do. Let's see what's coming up for the 17th through the 31st, okay? So, I've not been putting when I'm reading cards, I do put the cards back in different orders so that I am not seeing the same cards, but I must be putting them backwards. Sorry. So we have one card that's jumped out. Scorpio. What's for Scorpio? Scorpio. We've talked about, getting out of your own drama. Stop being the lead actor or actress in your own drama. We've talked about, people stabbing you in the back. You've had a lot of emotional things. So let's see what else is going on for our Scorpios. Okay, you're there. I'm going to cut. I got two cards that came, but let's see what third card cut. Okay. First card that jumped out was the Seven of Air. Okay. And that is your plans need revision. More going on than meets the eye. Poor timing. I'm getting it really, really, really clear is when it's talking about plans need revising or need revision, it's your plans. Things don't always go the way you want it to go. You need to be a little more flexible. You need to step back a little bit. You need to not be the one that is so much in control. Okay? I feel that when things are getting kind of just scattered and out of control, I feel, Scorpio, that's when you want to come in and you want to put it into control. We all want to do that. But I feel that with whatever's going on, your energies that are going around you, you need to step back and try not to be so controlling with whatever the situation is, okay? Not to say that you don't control yourself, and not to say that you just let people do whatever to you. You're not to be beaten up, but I feel that what's going on emotionally for you has just been that you then try to just, box it in. And with that, people and things just say, no, I don't want that. And that's where I think you get into a little bit of trouble with that. Sorry. Second card, Eight of Earth. Eight of Earth, skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. Remember, I was talking about last time that you do need to, focus on your work. I do think that you stepping back, looking at the plans, revising the plans, I think that will help you with your work. So I want, your skilled work is going to be rewarded, and you need to know what you need to know. But let's see what this third card is. This one is Knight of Air. Intelligent, decisive, idealistic, tireless. And events that occur with great speed, take time to carefully review your options, creative solutions. So we have things going on. We have things that are talking about, okay, things need to be revised. More going on than meets the eyes. Poor timing. Skilled work is rewarded, but you need to learn all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. Events that occur with great speed, take time to carefully review your options. There's a lot of, if I was going to swear, I would swear, but there's a lot of stuff going on around you. And the thing again, you need to concentrate on your work. So you may be doing a lot of things like, you may be moving, you may be getting a new job, you may be having a baby, there's so much stuff that you feel like you're out of control. And when you feel like you're out of control, Scorpio, that's when you try to control. And you have to be real careful not to do that, because that alienates people around you. And that's what I'm picking up with these cards. I'm picking up that there's so much going around you. You feel out of control. You start to try to control, and it makes people. It alienates you, and what you want to accomplish won't work. Okay. So let's see what else we've got going on here. Let's see my psychic tarot cards, or psychic tarot oracle cards. Okay. And I guess you did want to come out. Okay, we got quite a few here. Let's see what we have first. Now let's go with this one. Solitude. Again, this is talking about what I'm saying is stop. Stop trying to control the situation, because you can't control it. It's only going to make you crazy. So basically, look inwards a little bit, meditate, pray, 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 pray. And then when you're done praying, pray some more. Okay, I'm really picking that up. Awareness, and this was upside down, this was reversed. So awareness, you need to come to a point of awareness. You need to see again. And again, I feel like I'm repeating some of the stuff I've already told you. You need to be aware of what you're playing, what your part is in all of this. Again, you've got to stop controlling it. You've got to. You have to. It's just because it's making you crazy, because they're not doing what you want them to do. So the more you control them, the more they don't do what you want them to do, whoever this is, and the more it makes you, okay? Sorry about that. You need to find balance. These cards popped for you. You need to find some balance, and you are, at Scorpios, the last 3-4 readings, you have been out of balance. And let's see what this last one says. Third eye chakra. Third eye chakra is, here. This is your intuition. This is your awareness. This is, what do you believe to be right? You need to be able to do your meditation, your prayer. You need to be able to find your balance. You need to find your balance in the situation. You need to balance your emotions. I feel like your emotions are just all over the place. And in so doing, your third eye chakra, these two are pretty much the same. Your third eye chakra is your intuition. Your awareness is your intuition. Pray. Again, pray, meditate, higher power. You need to calm down, and you need to connect with that higher power of yours. Angels, spirit guides, I don't know. Whatever it is, you need to connect with it, because that's what's going to bring you this balance. Okay? Because I feel like you're totally out of balance right now. You're not in a good balance. Now, I hope that Scorpios, and if any of you have Libra in you, I hope that you look at Libra. I haven't done Libra yet, but I hope you look at Libra, because you need to find your balance. Okay? You really do. Okay, my Osha, Zen Tarot. What's any final words for Scorpio? Because they're having a lot. Okay, they're having a lot of stuff going on, and it's so much activity around them, so much. I mean, I feel like it's everything. And what can we tell them to advise them? Scorpios, you have a lot of intuition, and I feel like again, and I've said this to more than one person, so if I said it here, I feel like you're letting your mind, or I feel like you're letting a lot of other people influence you, and, and it makes sense. It might make sense what they're saying, but I feel like it's a lot of other people are influencing you, and you're not necessarily connecting with your own intuition. Okay? So, it's either that or you're just plain mad at everybody and you don't want to deal with it. So, but again, so much emotion, Scorpios. I don't like so much emotion, because it's really, it's not, you're not seeing clearly. Okay? I'm sorry. Okay, let's see what we have here. The burden. I think you've had this before. I think, you've got so much going on around you. So much is on your back. So much, and and then yet there's still more, and it's never enough. It's never enough, Scorpios. You feel like I can't do enough. I'm trying, I just can't do it. I can't please people. Okay? Second one. This was reversed, so again, this goes with what I was saying. It's like you're living, he's living moment to moment, and in many ways that's wonderful. But as he's going forward, things are dropping off in the front, and he doesn't even know where he's going to be stepping. I feel that that's you, is that you're just trying to deal with what you're still trying to deal with just what the moment is. In many ways that's good, but for you, I think you need to get on better footing. This was reversed, integration. You need to start doing what we were just talking about. You need to take your time. You need to get things back under, you need to get a better perspective of what's going on in your life. And I think you need to start looking at all the pieces that are just out there, and you need to try to start bringing those pieces back gently, because I don't want, because otherwise it'll all fall on you. And you need to start putting the pieces of who you are back together again, because I don't think you're living like the way you want to live for who you are. Okay? I think that you're looking at your life and you're saying, how did I get here? I'm not necessarily as happy as I want to be. Now, is there hope? Of course there's hope. This will pass. This will pass. But you need to stop being your worst enemy. Okay? I'm sorry, Scorpio. I know that this has been, I wish I could give you these wonderful, that yes, on this day this will be wonderful. But until you start taking better, okay, so if you're going to take control of you. Take control of who you are. You're a pretty nice person. You're funny. Scorpios have a very dry, they have a very sarcastic wit, and I can laugh with a Scorpio. You're funny, but you've lost. I don't think you know who you are right now. You need to find that person, and I think that that's where this integration is. You need to find the pieces that you have lost or given away. Some people say, "Oh, I gave him or her a piece of my heart. Oh, let me give you a piece of my mind." So we give the pieces away. You need to start taking that back, and you need to see who you are. Okay? Okay. I'm sorry. I wish it was happy and light, but I have to tell you what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling. Okay? Well, thank you for spending some time with me. If you celebrate Christmas, let it be a Merry Christmas. If you celebrate Hanukkah, Happy Hanukkah. Kwanzaa, Happy Kwanzaa. If you don't celebrate, I hope that the spirit of love and happiness from the holidays comes to you. Scorpio, you really are loved and you are blessed. You just need to pull yourself back together again. Okay? I'm sorry. It will get better. It will get better. And we'll talk to you on the flip side of the new year. Happy New Year. Bye-bye.